If you attach a hanging rope at the middle of a and put on a lifting cord, then hang a weighing pan at each end, then congratulations, you have invented the ancients' earliest tool for weighing. The bao quan represents and hang represents the. At this point, you only need to adjust the number and size to measure the weight of different items. But soon you discover that this method can only weigh items that equal the weight of the counterweight. Once an item is too large or too small, you cannot weigh it accurately. So cleverly, you lengthen the beam, making it thick at the front and thin, and to prevent the wooden rod from splitting, you wrap both ends with copper sheeting. Then you move the hanging cord to the thicker end of the beam and fix it in place. Thus, the prototype of the scale is complete. And to make the scale more accurate, you take a standard weight, a scale weight, and hang it on the beam while the scale is empty. Now, when you nudge the weight, you find the beam tips up and down as the weight moves. Only when the weight reaches a certain spot will the beam be balanced. So you mark that point. This is the fixed pan mark, also called the zero scale point. After you calibrate the scale in the same way, and mark 13 star points along the beam. The first 7 represent the Big Dipper, the last 6 represent the Southern Dipper. Each star point stands for one long tail. 13 liang make one. This is the 13 liang scale, also known as the Luban Scale, after the Qin unified China. To prevent merchants from shortchanging customers, you added the Fu and Lu stars to the 13 and the Shou star. As a warning, cheating 1 liang would cost 2 liang, and cheating 3 liang would destroy. Thus, 1 jin was changed from 13 liang to 16. That's why people say half a jin is 8 liang. Now the weight has moved to here. Do you know how many jin and liang that is?